Hello, Little Moody. How are you? Good to see you this evening. Thanks for stopping in. Although I'm sure it's probably morning time for you. It's 10:54 p.m. for me. But hey, thank you for joining us for that previous live stream. It was good to see you. So we're going to do something a little bit different today, or tonight I should say. We're going to play some No Man's Sky, which is a far departure from Grand Theft Auto. So, still taking a second to get set up. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and start this party. Let's go ahead and transition. And hope everyone's doing well. If you're watching the video or the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us. I do appreciate it. I am OddMan105, aka the Odd One. Thank you for joining us today for some late night No Man's Sky. Okay, let's bring the music down and let's get ready to start this party. There we go. And I think we're all good. Let me check my stats. Solid, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and transition. And again, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Just give me one more second. There we go. Oh, so Little Moody, you've seen this before. Okay, well that's good. That's good. This is a very relaxing game for me. And that's why I enjoy it. So. Okay, let's transition. Let's close that. And we should be up and running. Yes, we are. Let's do it. And I hope you're doing well. And again, anyone out there watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us. What we're going to do is continue playing through the storied quest, the main storied quest for No Man's Sky. Excuse me for 1 second. Pang, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, man. Yeah, this is the first time that I've had to play, get on No Man's Sky all week since last Monday. And that's because I've been hard at work on the GTA 5, which has been completely chaotic this week. But we have a good event week in GTA 5 online, but that's another conversation for another day. But again, it's good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So again, we're going to continue playing through the storied quest. We're on my live stream Let's Play. Let's fire this up. And what we're doing now is we're headed toward the center of the galaxy, meaning that we're really close to the end of the main storied quest. Basically, you have to get to the center of the galaxy, and you have to start. You have to go to a new galaxy, and on the way there, you're discovering the true reality of what's happened to you and everyone else. And basically, if you can think of this storied quest as being a lot like the movie The Matrix. Everything is a simulation, and my character is trying to uncover the truth about it, and he has to fly to the center of the galaxy and basically reset what's called the Atlas, because it's having a serious hard drive crash right now, for lack of better terms. Now, we are going to experience some frame rate stutters, and that's because this is a brand new update to No Man's Sky, the Echoes update that is, of which I can't get access or gain access to any of the new content until I finish both the main storied quest and a couple of side quests. So we're going to get through as much of the main storied quest this evening as possible, which shouldn't take us very long, because you have to get 16 glyphs, which are glyphs are used to access portals, and we've got half of them right now, so we have to get the other 8 to make it to the center of the galaxy and get to the final portal, so that we can start this thing over again. Now, what we're going to do when we get to the center of the galaxy, or when we get to the new galaxy, I should say, is set up a brand new base when we get there. And as a matter of fact, let me take a look at some things first before we go. We should have enough of that. How much gold do we have? We have enough gold. Because we're going to have to build a few things, but ultimately what I'm going to do is set up a new base in the new galaxy so that we establish a foothold there. But more than likely we're going to have to come back to the current galaxy. So I have to find a way to do that. But right now we're playing The Purge, which the main point of this storied quest is to reset the simulation, and that's what we're on our way to do right now. So we need to make sure we've got this marked. And we're done here at the Space Anomaly. Let's go. So Lil Moody, you're watching this on the big screen and it looks good? Well, that's good. I appreciate that. We may experience some frame rate stutters. And this happens every time there's a major update for No Man's Sky. It changes graphics settings and everything else, plus a lot of new textures, a lot of new world details, if you will, have to load in. So that'll cause frame rate stutters, uncontrollably actually. So I will apologize for that in advance. So what we need to do now, let's go back into the let me check my hyperdrive. We got plenty of hyperdrive fuel. We're good to go there. Okay, let's go to the galaxy map. Alright, let's go to the next galaxy. And if through some stretch of the term we find a cool looking starship, we're going to take a second to get the glyphs for the system so that we know where that starship is. So just like with Grand Theft Auto Online, you can claim in this game, you can claim starships up to 12 starships, I'm sorry. You can claim up to 12 starships total. And if we find a cool starship, then what we'll do is get a picture of it, get the glyphs, because we can always come back to that star system and find that exact same starship and buy it if we want, or maybe even find it crashed on the planet. So here you can see on screen we've just picked up glyph number 9. So we've got 5 glyphs to go, and we're getting an emergency message from Null, who is one of the points of contact in this storied quest. So let's talk to him. Hey, it's Null. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. So basically, every hey Pat, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Good to see you. So every character in this game, for the time being, for the storied quest, they don't know what's going on, but some characters do. So this guy Null right here, he's the first traveler. We don't know how old he is, but he's been around for a very long time, and he doesn't want us to go to the center of the galaxy because he doesn't know what's going to happen, so he's panicking. So I'm going to insist that I'm going. No, you can't do this to us. You can't. Yes, I can. The center of the galaxy, of each galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. So this guy is a kind of a worshipper of the Atlas. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to save something. Okay. Let's say, ask how he knows. And we know this because he did it. Null here actually did it once himself. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. It. Ask what Null did. We know what Null did. He was smoking that payal. That's what happened. I've committed such atrocities. Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they'll have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life, excuse me, life for more life. They sustain me. Okay. It can't all have been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Let's say goodbye. See ya, Null. We gotta go. Yeah, Null is freaking out right now because he's worried about what's going to happen once we reset the Atlas. I say goodbye as Null screams at me to reconsider. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path forward to the center. That was deep. That was really deep. So we're here in a new star system. Let's hit the space station. Now what we're doing on the way... Geez, this planet. We're in the middle of this planet's rings. Curious, what kind of a planet is that? So grassy... Oh, okay. Grassy planet, aggressive sentinels. Yeah, we're not going to go there. Okay, so what we're doing is hitting up space station proximity. Where? Are we that close? We are close to the station. Okay. Never mind. So what we're doing is every galaxy that we arrive at, we are purchasing exosuit upgrades because we need more storage space in our exosuit. Which will allow us to get better upgrades. Alright, so let's stop. So Little Moody, this reminds you of Final Fantasy. It's got that kind of a vibe to it. I mean, you can literally consider this to be kind of a Final Fantasy type game. That's an open world game where you can literally go anywhere and do anything. And that's what I like about it. This is a very relaxing game, and you know, after the chaos that we had yesterday with Grand Theft Auto, this is something that I definitely look forward to playing. Okay, so what we have here, let's take a look at the ships really quick. A bunch of, that's a hauler, that's an ugly hauler I might add. There's another, this is a chicken hauler, as I like to call it, with a stubby tail. No thank you. That's an ugly shuttle. Alright, nothing really to see here. Let's go do what we got to do and get out of here. Okay, before we go, how are we for, let's see here, multi-tool. We're missing a slot. Hold on a second. We need to take care of that. Okay. Excuse me. I need to make a minor change because this is something that I was supposed to have done during the previous stream. Let me take care of this. Just out of curiosity, what kind of a multi-tool does he have here? It's a C-class. We don't want it. Excuse me. Okay, we need to add one multi-tool slot, and we'll drop it right here. We did get it, didn't we? Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay. And that's only because this multi-tool that I have is a Twitch unlock that was supposed to come with far more multi-tool slots than it initially came with, so that's why I made the change here. Okay, switch that back to standard. Alright, let's go. Just out of curiosity, let's see what kind of upgrades he has for us. New friend, welcome to Gek something traders. So I'm slowly learning their language. Okay, so we've got an S-class boltcaster module. That might come in clutch. We're not using the pulse spitter, but the pulse spitter is a good weapon also. But that S-class boltcaster module might come in clutch. Hold on a second, before we do anything else. So we've got... Okay, those are Sentinel upgrades. We've got an A. These are my beam accelerator, boltcaster, ricochet module. These are the blueprints, so they don't count. Yeah, let's get that. Let's totally get that. We want that. Not that. Let me out. Let me out. We don't want that. We want... Let's talk to the Gek with the really weird eyeball condition. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're spending a little money. We don't want the neutron cannon upgrade. Let's get the boltcaster module. That we want. Okay, so it is right. Yeah, there we go. Install that puppy. Bam, right there. Okay, so where's the best place to put this? This is an S-class with +2 damage. That's not bad. Those are some pretty good stats on there. So, fire rate +2 damage. Okay, these are my supercharged slots. Let's take that out. +15, +19, +15, +15, +1 per shot. Okay, let's do that. And now I'm getting less damage. Okay, let's take that out. Put that back in. Yeah, right now I'm trying to min-max this so that I can get the most damage out of this. So if I put the S-class next to one of the Sentinel weapon shards, that boosts my damage to 4,800. How does that make any sense? So if I put it next to the main weapon, it's 40. Okay, whatever, game. You win. You can have it your way. That's enough of that. Alright. Let's get this exosuit module, or upgrade, that is. Okay, so we want... Okay, so we're good for technology, or for the exosuit technology for the time being. Let's add this. Okay, so is it not going to let me upgrade? Let's back out. And go back in. Alright, well, it went somewhere. Where did it go? Okay, so it went right there. Okay. It wasn't highlighted for some reason. Alright. Any other goodies in here that I can pick up? Yeah, there's one on the table right there. There's another air conditioning hauler. We'll take those nanites. That thing is ugly, and that's an ugly shuttle. Yeah, these ships are ugly. Let's get out of here. Alright, so let's get to the space anomaly. Let's call that up. Let's get away from the space station. Okay, we're going to the space anomaly to pick up another exosuit upgrade, and we're going to do this for every star system that we visit, up until us reaching the center of the galaxy. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Again, thank you guys for stopping in and watching us tonight. It is 11:12 p.m. my time. I know for some of you it's very early morning. I do appreciate your taking time out to be with us today. If you haven't done so, if you can do me a huge favor, please hit the like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new to my channel, thank you very much for stopping in. It's good to see you. But before posting in chat, please scroll down, check the description, and read the chat rules. Very important. Okay. Let's go back here and talk to Celine, who is the lizard lady wearing lipstick. Okay, with a very long tongue. Excuse me. Sorry, Celine, I don't have time to talk right now. Okay, so we can technically dump this in. We've got one there. So we've got technology. Yeah, we'll dump another technology slot in here. So I'm trying to spread these around as much as possible. Okay, we've got 7 glyphs left to go, so let's get on this. Then this storied quest will be finished. And I may end up live streaming tomorrow night on No Man's Sky again so that we can get through this. Because unless I can complete this storied quest and the Settlers storied quest, I won't be able to access the new content for the Echoes update. Now, I think I can access the new content via the expedition that's underway right now, but that's a completely new save. So I want to do it on this save first and proceed from there. So, Lil Moody, it's 9:13 a.m. for you. Nice. Again, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. Galaxy map. Yeah, this star system kind of sucks, so we won't be coming back here. Let's go. If it's a star system with really cool starships in it, then I'll take a picture and get a screenshot of the glyphs, and I'll come back here. Because what I like to do in No Man's Sky is starship hunting, above all else. Since this is a new save, I've got this ship, and I found 2 other ships, which, believe it or not, reminds me that before we enter the portal and leave this galaxy, we need to swap out ships and remove some of our technology, because when you travel to a new galaxy, it breaks all of your technology. But what I'm going to do is swap out to a ship that's already broken, so it won't be a big deal. So we've got glyph number 10. Nice. Don't shoot the space station, for heaven's sakes. The Sentinels will get major butthurt. Okay, we're going to land here. Hostile scan. Oh, yeah, we got a pirate? Where? Where? I got something for him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, buddy. Bring it. Bring it. Hey! We got a new sub. Let's go. Kataniatoni, hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm getting killed. Welcome to the Odd One. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some hand salutes out there in chat. Welcome our new subscriber. Thank you so much. And I'm getting completely murdered here. Hi there. There we go. We got 3 pirates after us. Okay, he's dead. We got his stuff. Good. Let's recharge. Sodium. Provided your ship is not too terribly upgraded, then pirates aren't that big of a deal, because pirate difficulty scales with the level of ship that you're flying. That dude just ran right into me. Jeez. Paul Wilson, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today. Good to see you. We're having a fist fight with pirates here. A random space battle with pirates while I'm in the middle of trying to get to the center of the galaxy. Got him. Alright, he's dead. That was easy. And we got some free stuff out of that too. Let's go. As I crash into the side of the space station. Okay, we're going to sell whatever we just picked up because I don't have the space for it. So we have 6 glyphs to go. Alright, we have a new restore point. We need to go over here, this way. Derelict freighters, don't care about that. Let me make sure my log is properly set. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go. Just out of curiosity, what kind of a multi-tool does he have here? It's a C-class, never mind. Although I am curious, does he have... Hold on a second. Let me just check one thing before we keep going. Okay, so... yeah, I can have three... yeah, I can have 3 Sentinel multi-tool weapon shards and 3 standard upgrades. So these will work in conjunction with that. Excuse me, I can't speak. So, Little Moody, the objective of this game, well, if you're following the story, Throttle Jockey, hey brother, welcome, good to see you, thanks for stopping in. If you're looking at the main storied quest, the whole idea was to determine exactly what happened to you as a player, how you came to be, and why is it that you can't remember everything or anything that happened prior to the game starting. So basically, you're waking up in a total fog. You don't know what happened, but you appear on an abandoned planet, and it's your mission to literally find out what happened to you and others that came before you. So right now, we're at a point in the main storied quest where we're almost finished with the main story, and we know what happened. So basically everything here is a simulation, and we have to go reset the Atlas, which is the computer, if you will, that runs the simulation. Otherwise everybody's going to die anyway if we don't reset it. So that's what we're going to do. There are several other stories. Let's see here. There are several other secondary missions that you can take on. The Space Anomaly, this is another main mission, but there are several other missions that you can take on in conjunction with this one. So the Settlers, this is what we're going to do next. But ultimately, you can literally go anywhere and do anything that you want in No Man's Sky. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to follow the main storied quest if you don't want to. You can play the game like Minecraft if you want. You can build. You can build if you want. You can make bases. You can build settlements if you want, okay, and earn money. You can mine for resources and sell those resources if you want. And with the latest update, it takes the story even further. So you can literally play this game like Minecraft in space. I'm playing through the main storied quest so that I can gain access to the new DLC content. Okay, so let's see what this guy has. I'm looking for S-Class Boltcaster upgrades, if he has any. Yep, he's got one. I'll take it. Yeah, we're going to have to go hunt for some nanites at some point. We'll take that encrypted data. Thank you very much. Ooh, check this out. Oh, this is Hauler Central. Hold on a minute. What do we got here? Fan haulers, too. Hold on a second. Hold up. Hold up. Now these things are, this thing is massive. What the freak? Look at the size of this ship. Now these are fan haulers. And fan haulers are usually some of the most sought after type of hauler in No Man's Sky. Hold on a minute. This is a B class. What about this one over here? Okay, so they're both B class. It doesn't really matter the class. Let's get a screenshot of this before we leave. Yeah, fan haulers are kind of rare. Lil Moody, yeah. No Man's Sky is on all platforms. It's even on Mac. You can even get it on the Mac, but it's on all platforms to include the Nintendo Switch. So I'll come back afterwards in the bot and get a picture of this. But fan haulers are kind of rare, and they're sought after. So those are the glyphs at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. If you guys are interested in picking up this starship, it's in this system. Just follow the glyphs, get to a portal, put those glyphs in, and come to the space station, and one of these will fly in. Now, you'll more than likely also be able to find this ship crashed on one of the planets, which means that if you do, that you can claim it for free. But fan haulers are kind of rare, especially with this design. Very nice. This is a long-tail fan hauler too. Very nice. Okay, let's stop oogling, excuse me, at the ships. Hey, Ed, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. So that system where you got the hot rod the other day has a really nice gray tilt wing jet. Oh, does it? Does it? I'm going to have to go back. Well, I'm absolutely going to go back to that system because of that that hot rod starship. But I'll definitely take a look at that hauler. Absolutely. And thanks for letting me know about that. Girl Cyan, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Well, it's probably morning for you. For me, it's 11:24 p.m. But I thank you so much for joining us. Okay, we're pretty much done here at the space station. Let's install the upgrade. Okay, so what do we got? +1. It's not bad, but we can use it. Okay, we'll put that one next to that one. Well, what happens if we put this next to the main weapon? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we got to put it next to something with a status, with a stat multiplier, which is over here on this side. Okay. So that gets us up to 5,000 damage. Not bad. I just want to make sure that if I get in a firefight with another bunch of sentinels, that I can at least fight my way out of it. Okay, so we're done here. And I've got some spare salvage glass that I need to break down. Hold it. Did we? We did not. We got to go back in the station. Abort. Got to go back to the station. I forgot to get the exosuit upgrade. Let's go get that. Zenokiru, hey. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I totally forgot to get what I came in here for. We're good for personal shielding. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. Exosuits. We're upgraded there, upgraded there. We've got 3 S-class shield modules. We've got 3 Sentinel exosuit modules. We should probably swap out this C-class oxygen recycler at some point, but for now I guess we're okay. Okay, let's get another one. That did go in the right place, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay. For some reason, it's not highlighting the spot where I want the upgrade to go. Just Cyber, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Girl Cyan, exactly. That hauler got me. Because you don't see very many fan haulers in the game. And when you find one, they're kind of rare. Especially one in that color. And the fact that it was a bus-style fan hauler, that kind of threw me off. But you don't see a long-tail fan hauler like that very often. Okay, let's call up the anomaly. We have 6 more glyphs to get. But let's get in here, let's grab the other exosuit upgrade, and head to the next star system. Like I said, if we see a cool starship while we're in the space station, then I'll take a brief minute to get a screenshot of it and get the glyphs for the system. That way I can come back either on this save or on another save and try to pick one up. But because I'm a starship hunter, I don't like really buying starships if I don't have to. I prefer to find one crashed on the planet. Okay, let's go talk to Saline again. And you know, I'm doing this while I have the money, because I have, and I'll show you guys here in a minute. Okay, we got that one up there. Let's dump this one here, or actually, let's dump it right here. Let's put it there, so we can even out the storage slots. Starting to get expensive, but it's okay. So check this out. If we go to my multi-tool, so this multi-tool right here, this is a Twitch drop. This came with the Waypoint update about 6, maybe 8 months ago, and this is a Twitch drop that any player who participated in Twitch drops got this for free. Now, it came as an A class, and it also came with most of the upgrades that you see here. So I have an X class scanner right here in the supercharged slot. So what this does, it's boosting, literally boosting all of these stats that I can get from scanning plants, animals, and everything else. And I am making a ton of money simply by scanning things on planets. The problem is that there's only one supercharged slot here on this in this part of the multi-tool. So, but that's making me a ton of money. So while I've got the cash, I'm purchasing upgrade slots for my exosuit, because I think when we hit the next galaxy, we're probably going to need them. Where's my ship? Over here. Alright, let's go. We got 6 more glyphs to go. And as I mentioned, before I go to the next galaxy, or enter through that portal and go to the next galaxy, I'm going to swap out my ship and my multi-tool with broken ones. Because if I don't, everything in my inventory, in terms of technology and on my ship's going to break. So why not just use already broken stuff? If I swap them out before we go, then that won't be a problem. Galaxy map. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that, Just Cyber? You're watching me play the game saves you from buying it? Well, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. If you like games that are open world sandbox type games, like Minecraft, if you will. So this is essentially Minecraft in space, but it has a legitimate storyline behind it. So if you like games like this, then if nothing else, it's on sale, believe it or not, because of the new update. You can get this game 50% off. It's like 30 bucks, which I think it's probably like 20 to 25 pounds in British pounds, I think. Okay, so we just picked up glyph number 11. Let's go. Is there a space station in this system? There is not. There's no space station here. No wonder this is First Contact. No space station? What kind of a planet is this? A desert planet. Cactus flesh, pyrite, high sentinel activity. We're not landing on any planet. Since there's no space station, we can go straight to my brain just broke. We can go straight to the to the Death Star here. How about that? My brain just broke. Sorry about that. So I think I'm going to dump this exosuit slot into storage because I'm going to need that space. Alright, let's get up here, talk to Celine again. She's going to be tired of seeing me by the time I'm done with this. So yeah, if you can see on the right-hand side, the lower right-hand side of the screen where it says Expedition Rewards Available, those are from previous expeditions, but at the same time, there are also Twitch drops which are available. So last week, when the update released for No Man's Sky, let's go ahead and pick that up. there were Twitch drops available on Twitch where you got free stuff in No Man's Sky simply by watching other Twitch streamers who were playing a No Man's Sky or broadcasting No Man's Sky related content, and they had Twitch drops enabled. So I got a bunch of free stuff, believe it or not, including, I'm stuck on something, including new starships. So we may or may not pick one or two of those up along the way. Hey, Just Cyber, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for that massive donation, man, for that massive super chat. I appreciate you. So Just Cyber says, support the streamer, not the content. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Everybody, let's get a hand salute out there for Just Cyber. Thank you much for your donation. Thank you for your support. Seriously, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Streamlabs is running a little late today, so let's kind of bear with it. Ice Cold, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you tonight. Okay, let's go back to the galaxy map. And again, Just Cyber, thank you so much for that massive donation, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, next. Let's go. I think this is a Korvax system. I didn't see it. Hey, Ice Cold, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for joining us. Seriously. Much appreciated, brother. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of No Man's Sky tonight just to do something to kind of wind down from the GTA 5 chaos that's been going on. Surveyor, warp 20 times. Thank you. Okay, so let's wait a second. Let's get the notification of the next glyph, which we should be getting here in a minute. Let's stop for a bit. There we go. Data injection. Sequence received. Source unknown. Just ice cold. It's the typical craziness and insanity. I don't know if you were with us with yesterday's GTA live stream, but invariably, there's always at least one or two stupid and ignorant trolls that show up in chat. And, you know, as much as possible, I try to keep a chill live stream, but there's always at least one or two. So we had a few of them show up yesterday, and it was very interesting. So Just Cyber, no Man's Sky logic today as of yet. Not yet, but I'm sure we'll see one. Okay, so we're on the station. We need to go talk to this guy over here. Well, Ice Cold, I appreciate your watching us after the fact, brother. Thank you so much for watching the VOD afterwards. Yeah, so Ice Cold, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's to be expected, especially with a game like Grand Theft Auto, where it's a hyper-competitive environment. So, you know, you can't help it. You can't help but deal with it. But what's important is that we have a ban button waiting for them. So, as long as I can keep hitting the ban button, it's not a problem. Yeah, and Girl Cyan, facts, yes, I agree with you. This game is ultra relaxing, and it's on all platforms. It is. So, you can even play it on the Switch on the go. Okay, we're going to add another exosuit slot. Let's get it. We'll do that for standard cargo, not for technology. And that's because we're eventually going to have to move all of that technology downward. Okay, so we're good here. Oh, we got something. We got something. Check this out. Don't fly away. Look at this. Oh, you. He took off. That blankety blank. You got to be kidding me. Hold on a second. Hold up. Let me jump in the ship. We got to get a good look at that. We got to get a much better look at that starship. Hold on a second. Let me jump in the ship. Let's reload the restore point because it should fly back in. That was a nice looking starship right there. It's a Raza style starship similar to the one that I have, but it's blue with chrome accents on it. That was an awesome looking ship. Hey, Ice Cold, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for watching us while you're at work. Hey, Ice Cold, if you're going to buy Starfield, many of the reviews that I've seen on Starfield, well, first of all, most of them are positive, but you have some people out there who are complaining about the game. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. You have some people complaining about the game because it's not... they think that it's not as optimized as it should be. Well, it's a brand new game running on different types of hardware. So people are complaining that it's not getting 60 FPS all the time, or that the frame rate drops and dips can be pretty dramatic while they're playing. The story behind the game it's stellar. It's got a really good story behind it. So if you like games like Mass Effect, like Fallout 4, if you like that play style, then Starfield is for you because it's the exact same play style. I like the story, by the way, because I'm watching some of the reviews on it. I like the story, and I'm probably going to pick it up at some point and bring it to the channel. So I don't quite understand what all the hate is. However, if you buy Starfield, I do recommend that you get it on the Xbox if you have one. That's if you have one, okay? And that's because it's better optimized for the console than it is for the PC. So this game right here, No Man's Sky is on sale right now for $30. It's half off because of the Expedition and because of the recent updates. So you technically can't go wrong with either one. Yeah, and Throttle Jockey, I absolutely agree with you. Cooperation instead of competition. The problem with Grand Theft Auto is that it's a hyper-competitive game. Grand Theft Auto is a game that literally rewards. The game rewards griefing and trolling. It does. That's why when you're playing Grand Theft Auto, you have a lot of the problems that you see, that you experience in the game, and it's even worse for content creators. That's the ship I was looking for right there. Check this one out. It's just like my ship. It looks exactly like my ship, except it's a single thruster, and I have a triple thruster on the rear. It's got Star Jumper wings and a main dorsal fin on it. This thing is the fire. I love this one. This is a nice looking ship. You know we got to get a picture of this one. Let's get the glyphs and everything else. This is a nice looking fighter right here. Check that out. So Throttle Jockey, seriously, you've got 2 white-tailed bucks in your yard. Nice. That's pretty awesome. So if you guys want this ship, the glyphs are in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Just come to this system and check it out. But this is a fighter, so I'm pretty sure that we can find this one crashed on the planet somewhere. One of the planets in this system. Yeah, Just Cyber. That's normally why I play solo. Now, to be fair, we do host crew sessions on occasion, but with the exploits that are going on Xbox and PlayStation, we haven't really been able to do that. So I'm hoping that at some point we'll be able to reinitialize the crew sessions that we have. I don't play with randoms anymore, that's for sure. And I never play in public sessions in Grand Theft Auto. Man, this ship is all a business. I like this one. This is really nice. Okay, so we've got that. Let's head to the space anomaly. Let's keep going. So we have 12 glyphs. We need 4 more. Let's get some distance from the station. And again, thank all of you for joining us tonight. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's call up the space anomaly. There we go. Pick up another exosuit slot, and we're going to beat feet to the next star system. Almost there, guys. We're almost there. Oh yeah, Paul Wilson, you're absolutely right. It is half off because of Starfield. But one of the things that the team at Hello Games likes to do is put No Man's Sky on sale. In addition to Starfield, of course, they put it on sale also because they just had a major update, a major DLC release. So just before they release a major DLC, they'll put the game on sale. That's when I bought my copy well over a year or so ago. It was on sale for like 30 bucks. I said, yeah, I'm going to give it a try. And I fell in love with this game. It's unbelievable. Yeah, ice cold. That's what we do. That's what we do in our crew. Exactly. And I do wish that Rockstar Games made it so that crew members made more money than they do typically whenever they help with like cell missions or any kind of heist. Because they normally don't make that much money. Not as much as the host does, at least anyway. Okay, dump this one right here. Yeah, ice cold. No Man's Sky has been out since 2016. But let's be clear about something. When No Man's Sky first released, it was a completely different game. It didn't look like this. It didn't look like this. But the team at Hello Games, they stuck with the game. They kept it up to date, giving us DLCs for free, mind you. All you had to do was buy the game, and they did all the work for you. So this game looks absolutely phenomenal now. So you're watching it on the office TV. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get some distance. Oops, star system. Here we go. Star map. Okay, this is a Viking system. Let's go. Now, Viking star systems usually have better fighters, if you will. But not all the time. Yeah, just Cyber, they don't. They don't. And to me, the whole idea behind the kill-death ratio in a game like Grand Theft Auto makes absolutely no sense, because Grand Theft Auto is not an FPS. It's not a first-person shooter. The problem with Grand Theft Auto is that it's a game that tries to do everything, but it doesn't do everything, any one thing really well. And you know, you've got these tryhards out there that really care about a kill-death ratio in a game like Grand Theft Auto. That's not the purpose of the game. They've missed the entire point of the game. You know, if they want a kill-death ratio, go play Call of Duty Warzone. They can go play Call of Duty or something like that. Something where that's all you do. That's the purpose of the game. Okay. You know, a kill-death ratio, you're right, means absolutely nothing in a game like Grand Theft Auto. Not anymore. What's the point? So they can flex on another player? Well, my kill-death ratio is this and yours is not. So what? Who cares? What's the point of all of that? Grand Theft Auto literally sucks. It sucks as a PvP type game. It does. It's not a good PvP game. It's not a first-person shooter. For that matter, believe it or not, No Man's Sky can be a first-person shooter. This game has PvP, but you don't see people going around killing each other, and there's a reason for that. That's not the main purpose of the game. You can treat it like a first-person shooter or a PvP type game if you want. See what kind of a multi-tool he's got here. Ooh, this is an A-class. Let's compare it. How much do you want for this? 3.6? Nah. You can keep it, buddy. Never mind. We don't need a new multi-tool. Okay, let's get the upgrade. Yeah, these things are starting to get expensive, but it's okay. How much money do I have left? Okay, we're good. Alright, so what do we got here? That is the ugliest shuttle I have ever seen. The hauler's okay, nothing really to write home about, but you've got a barrel nose over there with vector wings, I think? Girl Cyan, no, you cannot turn off PvP in Grand Theft Auto. The only way to avoid PvP in Grand Theft Auto is to either, number one, join a private session or join an invite-only session and just play by yourself, or number two, play in what's called a crew session. Join a crew session and invite some of your crew members in, and make sure that they are, excuse me, part of your hired as either members of your MC business or your CEO. That way, that's the only way to turn it off. There's no real way to turn it off, in other words, but there are things that you can do to try to prevent it. So no, it's not like No Man's Sky where you can completely turn off multiplayer and turn off PvP. You can't do any of that stuff in Grand Theft Auto. That's because the game literally doesn't want you to. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto is Grand Theft Auto Online. That is a game that rewards griefing and trolling. You know, you could be out there trying to sell some of your goods from your business, and the game will literally alert other players and tell them, "Hey, this person is trying to sell goods from their business. Go stop them. Go ruin their day." The game rewards it. Okay, so we've got 13 glyphs. We've got 3 glyphs to go. Let's go. Let's get them. As soon as we talk to Celine again. Throttle Jockey, I understand that. I understand how you feel about that. I kind of figured that there was that option. I think the devs stated that you can't play completely as an explorer. You can't play completely as a pacifist, if you will. You will have to enter into some levels of combat with Starfield. I think that's what the devs were saying. There may or may not be an update at some point that might change that. And the reason I say that is because there are mods, believe it or not, out for Starfield right now. The game hasn't even been released yet. Not the full release. You've got the pre-release people out there playing it, but there are already mods available for the game. Hey Celine, what's up, girl? Yeah, okay. We're not going to talk about Celine right now. Okay, yep, let's get it. So I hope we have enough storage space. But I'm going to wait to buy Starfield because it's a very long and very detailed game. I think my problems with Starfield are that, well, number one, you've got transition scenes, or animations, excuse me, for things like transitioning from space to ground and vice versa. There are animations between when changing from different parts of your ship, for example. When you enter your ship, there are transition scenes going from your loading dock to your habitation quarters, etc. There are too many transition scenes where I think they don't need to be. So, for example, here in No Man's Sky, I can simply press a button and jump in my starship. There is no transition scene there. You can't do that in No Man's Sky. There's an animation for all of that. And something else that I don't like is the fact that there's an animation for taking off and landing. So none of that is controlled by you. As opposed to a game like No Man's Sky right here, You control all of it. Your takeoffs, your landings, you control all of it. There is no animation sequence. It's all done seamlessly. Yeah, girl sighing. You know what I'm talking about? To me, it takes away from the experience. It takes away from the gameplay and the space flight experience. One of the things that I like about No Man's Sky is the fact that you can literally fly this starship anywhere. You can fly it anywhere without the need to wait for transition scenes, if you will. So I can fly straight to that planet right there, from space right to ground with 0 transition scenes, and then jump out of my ship. You can't do that in Starfield. There's a transition for your ship landing. There's an animation, that is, excuse me, for your ship landing. There's an animation for your ship taking off, and that's something that I don't really like. There's probably going to be a modder out there somewhere that develops a mod that takes that away and makes it seamless. Okay, so we're done in this system. Next system, let's go. Okay, so we have a Gex system. Let's go. Let's hit it. So that's my only real gripe about Starfield, is the fact that there are way too many transition scenes and it's not as seamless as it should be. Because I would like the ability, if I'm going to craft and design this awesome looking starship, I want to be able to land the starship and take off in the starship on my own without any kind of a loading scene, if you will. So we're first contact in this system. Nice. Let's hope there's a nice starship here. Let's hit up the space station. Okay, data injection. Sequence received. Source unknown. So we just picked up glyph number 14. Let's go. Almost there. We're getting there, people. We will get there. As I fly into the side of the space station. Yeah, girl sighing. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Unfortunately, that's the way that Bethesda Games designed it, because they used procedural generation in a similar manner that No Man's Sky was designed. But they also made many custom tiles, if you will, game tiles in the game, where you can only go for so long before hitting a world border. And then you have to go through a transition and you can access the next part of the map. So that's another reason why many people were complaining about Starfield, because again, it's not as seamless as a game like No Man's Sky or Elite Dangerous or even Star Citizen. In Star Citizen, I don't recommend anybody play. That's an argument for a different day right there. Okay, so we picked that one up, we got that one. Oh, we missed one. Let's take a quick look. What do we got? Ooh, check this. We got an X-Wing fighter, or an X-Wing shuttle. Hold on a minute. That's a pretty nice looking shuttle. It's a bit of a wide body. Let's take a quick picture of this one. Don't see too many X-Wing shuttles out here. It's a wide body shuttle, but it's got X-Wings on it. What's there not to like about it? So, Paul, what missions you have to complete? Okay, we got the glyphs. Just in case, if you guys want this ship, the glyphs are in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. So, Paul, the missions that you have to complete, let's take a look here. Let me go to my log. So you have to complete the Purge. This is the storied quest that we're finishing right here. Once you finish the Purge, the next mission you have to finish is right here, the Settlers. This is the second one. You got to complete this one. And the final mission that you have to complete is the it's not the Awakenings. It's basically you have to find an abandoned Sentinel camp, and you have to unlock the camp. I can't think of the name of that mission, but once you unlock the camp, then you can trigger the new DLC content. You'll trigger that mission that starts up that content. But you have to complete those 3 first. Okay, ice cold. I got you, brother. No problem. Hey, if at all possible, you might want to refresh whatever you're watching. That should bring your chat or bring your both the chat and the live stream up to date, up to the current time. YouTube has a tendency sometimes to delay, if you will, the stream for certain viewers. You can be as much as 10 minutes behind everyone else. That problem normally goes away if you could refresh your page. Okay, so we got the exosuit upgrade, did we? I hope. I'm easily distracted. Let's make sure we got the upgrade, then we'll get out of here. We did not get the upgrade. Okay, let's get it. Okay, now we can leave. Okay, let's hit up the space anomaly again. We're almost there. There we go. And Celine's going to be tired of seeing us. Celine, that is. I'm sorry. She's going to be tired of seeing us by the time we're done with this. As we crash into the side of the anomaly. There we go. Oh, throttle jockey, seriously? No, I agree with you. There are different types of the X-Wing shuttles. That's the first time I've seen a wide-body X-Wing shuttle like that. But I also have the locations of a really small, narrow-bodied X-Wing shuttle as well. I just haven't had a chance to go get it. And you can almost always find a shuttle crashed on a planet somewhere. That's what's good about them. When you find a nice-looking shuttle, they're easy to find crashed on planets. Okay, let's do this again. Hey Celine, what's up? Okay, let's get it. Yeah, we're going to need all of this storage space, so it's a good thing we did all that scanning. Okay, my starship is over there. And if you're starting a new save like me, like this guy right here, whatever you do, don't get rid of your Radiant Pillar. Don't get rid of this starship right here. As I understand it, this starship, your beginning starship, once it's fully upgraded to an S-Class, is an absolute beast of a fighter. Yeah, throttle jockey, exactly. That's shuttles are just like that. Space Winnebagos. That's a good way to put them. That's a good way to put that, because they're literally jacks of all trades. They can do literally everything in the game, but they're not a master of any one thing. The problem is that shuttles in general are really ugly, if you will, some of them. But the X-Wing shuttles that I've found are really nice looking. That wide body was kind of hot. I liked it. Okay, next system. We're almost there. Let's keep going. And again, thank you guys for sticking with us tonight. It is 12:03 a.m. for me. So what we're going to do is play this through until we get to the next galaxy. And we'll probably stop there. And what we'll do is, for the next No Man's Sky live stream, we'll pick it up from the Settler's quest, because we'll be finished with this storied quest and we can start the next one. Alright, let's head to the station. Okay, data injection, sequence received, source unknown. Glyph number 15. We've got one more to go. Let's do it. As soon as we get to the station. Unfortunately, I haven't had to recharge my hyperdrive. I've got an auto charger on my hyperdrive, I think. So I don't have to keep dumping hyperdrive fuel in this thing. The Space Prius, if you will. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that improves the hyperdrive range. This is 100% warp efficiency. Yeah, one of these I think recharges my hyperdrive. I can't remember which one it is. So, all right. Let's take a quick look. That's a pretty cool looking fighter. That's not bad. Not too big on the cockpit nose. That one over there has got Starscream style wings on it. Very nice. Yeah, Space Winnebago, girl jockey. Oh, girl Cyan, sorry about that. Hold on a second, let me take a really quick picture of these two fighters. So we can get the glyphs for those. There we go, and again, if you guys want these ships, the glyphs are on the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's grab it. And while we're here, hold on a second. We got some stuff that we need to sell too. Hold on a minute. Those are all in the ship. I need to transfer that. Can I put that in the starship? Yep. Let's see, what else? I have no idea. Why do I have organic piping? What is this used for anyway? Trading. We can sell that. We don't need to carry that. Put those in ship as well. And what else? Because I'm going to need all the space I can get my grubby little hands on. We picked up a Gek... Oh, there it is. 3 Gek relics. We can sell those. Alright. Throttle jockey, seriously? I mean, I can believe it. There are some really good mods for No Man's Sky. But that mod I would like to see. I really want to see that one. Exosuit Starship. Okay, let's get rid of the Gek Relic. We don't need those. I've got some random carbon nanotube. Let's get rid of that. It's just taking up space. And what else? Yeah, get rid of the organic piping. No idea why I have this. We'll sell that. Okay, everything else, I got to keep the Viking tablet, and I have to keep the Divergence cube. We can't sell that stuff. Alright. Hold it. Give me them nanites. Seriously? Yeah. Okay, we got the glyphs for this system. That's not going to be a problem. Just making sure I grab all of the nav data on these tables here before leaving. Let's move this. Okay, that's in Starship. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, Throttle Jockey, seriously? There's an actual DeLorean, a mod for the DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's pretty sick. So, Throttle Jockey, let me ask you, are these mods on the Nexus Mods website? Because I definitely want to check that out. Oh, wait, we can't go yet. Hold it. Let's leave. We got to go to the Space Anomaly. It's all on Nexus Mods. Okay, nice. I absolutely will check that out. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And the reason I'm taking time to get these upgrades before going is simply so that in case we run into any trouble, because we are going to run into some trouble. Like I mentioned, whenever you fly through a black hole or you go to another galaxy, that travel has a tendency to break all of your equipment, to include the equipment that's in your exosuit, your multi-tool, and your starship. Hey Celine, how are you today? Okay, so that mod is called Ships of More. Nice. Definitely going to check that out. I think that will be a pretty nice addition to No Man's Sky. And what's cool is that you can play No Man's Sky, even though this is a multiplayer. Well, you can play it multiplayer, you can turn off the multiplayer, but you can play the game completely solo with mods if you want. There's no restriction. Okay, so we have the upgrade. Nice. Okay, we have one more glyph to go. Let's beat feet and get out of here. Oh, Throttle Jockey, seriously? There's a mod that turns your ship into the Enterprise. That's got to be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that it's not to scale, but I think that's still pretty cool. I'm going to check that out. Girl Science says, make it so. Okay, we're done in this system, so we've got 15. Okay, let's go to the final system, but before we go through any portal, we'll swap out our ships and our equipment. Galaxy map, here we go. That's only because I don't want to have to fix any of this stuff, if at all possible. I'm going to be major butthurt if any of my equipment gets damaged on the way through. But because we have the ability to package and store all of our equipment, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for my exosuit. And I can swap out to another multi-tool if necessary. I think I have another multi-tool on me. Throttle Jockey, that's hilarious. You named your fighter the Kobayashi Maru. That's funny. Okay, here it is, the final glyph. Glyph 16 of 16, and this is one of the ways that you can get all 16 glyphs. Okay, energy surge detected. Portal ley line located. So the portal that we need to go to is in this system, and it is on that planet all the way over there. So before we even go there, we can go to the planet Before we go through any portal, we need to swap out our equipment and our starship. So I'm going to probably just grab a broken starship and head through. Alright, let's grab this last storage spot for the exosuit. Okay, yep, we'll put it right there. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is neutron cannon. We're not using the neutron cannon. Hey, Girl Cyan, thank you so much for that massive super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate you. Seriously, thank you so much. Everybody, let's get a hand salute out there for Girl Cyan for that massive donation. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Seriously. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, that's a C-class baller hauler. We will ignore that. But seriously, Girl Cyan, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your donation. I really do appreciate you. There it is. It took Streamlabs forever for that thing to register. There's a notification, finally. There's a notification. Again, thank you so much for that massive super chat. So Girl Science says, from me and Xenokiru, hey, thank both of you very much. Seriously, I appreciate both of you. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. That's not a bad looking fighter. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, well, Girl Cyan, I thank you so much. I say that a lot, but I do. I really do appreciate your taking time out to join us. Everybody, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to join us for this live stream. Seriously, it means a lot to me that you're here. Thank you so much, and especially thank you guys for your donations. Much appreciated. And I sincerely appreciate your supporting my content, your supporting my channel. It means the world to me, it really does. Okay, let's call up the space anomaly one last time before we take the plunge. There we go. So Celine is going to be pretty pissed off at us right about now. We'll pick up the last storage spot. Head planet side, we can go to the location of the portal, excuse me, and do any swapping of any ships that we need there. And if my memory serves me correctly, we should be able to, because we've claimed all of the ships that we currently have in my inventory, that is, I should have no problem at all swapping them out and taking them to the next galaxy with me. Yep, we'll take it. Alright, that's it. Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. Okay, my starship. Almost there, almost there. And like I said, this is a very fun and relaxing game. You know, whenever I'm having a rough day or something like that, or if I'm on a live stream and we have a bunch of trolls stop in or something like that, whatever the case may be, I will fire up some No Man's Sky and forget about everything else that happened. Okay, so we have an unknown moon. Let's scan it. It's a rotting moon. Fungal mold, copper, ammonium, cobalt, high sentinel activity. Okay. This is where we gotta go, so let's go there. And guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor and hit the like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay, so that's the approximate location. Let's slow down a bit. We should be able to see it. It's going to be the only structure in the area. The portal's right there. Okay, let's slow down. There's where we need to go. Okay, well, I just ran into something. Okay, first contact. This moon is absolutely disgusting. Alright, let's scan some stuff, make some money. Got 101,000 for that. I don't even want to know what that is. $30,000 for that. Yeah, this is how I've made so much money, because of the scanner being in the upgrade slot or the supercharged slot. So we're just taking a second to scan some things. There we go. This is a toxic planet, of course. Okay. Hey, look at that, a tumbleweed. We just found a tumbleweed. Let's scan it. Holy nuts, 191,000 units? I'll take it. Anything else? Okay, before we interact with the with that thing over there, okay, get rid of the rusty metal. We're not going to need it. And a Korvax casing. I don't need that. Okay, we're going to stick that in the ship. Okay, let's organize some of our inventory here. Ferrites. Put this down here. This is a Sentinel boundary map. Okay, cobalts. Pugnium here, oxygen here. Put those on the bottom. Battery here. Life support gel there. Put this here, this on the bottom. Magnetized ferrite, we'll put this there. There we go. Swap those out, put phosphorus here. Put that there. Alright. So now we've got all this storage space over here that we can work with. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what ships we have, because I found a couple. Let's see what ships we have in our inventory. Oh, we found an ugly hauler. That's right. So we got the hauler, and we also have Artemis's A-class shuttle, both of which are completely broken. So let's call in Artemis's shuttle. It's actually not a bad-looking shuttle. It's not too terribly bad-looking, but again, not something that I would buy. So we've just swapped ships. Let's take a look. Yeah, everything in here is broken, with the exception of what we need to take off and go where we need to go. But the whole idea is basically to take this already broken ship through the center of the galaxy so that we'll break everything on our current ship. So we're going to use this ship here. This is our current ship, so let's jump in. Create a restore point. And let's begin moving some stuff out of our inventory. Okay, so this... Oh, before we do that also, the multi-tool. Let's swap multi-tools. Okay, let's make sure this one is... Yeah, this is the one we want. This one's broken also. But because these devices, because they're already broken, they won't break anymore once we go through the the black hole or wherever it is we're going. Yeah, Girl Cyan. Yeah, we could have grabbed it. True. But the reason that I didn't was because whatever we do at this point, once we go through the portal, it's going to break all the technology on whatever ship we have. It's going to break the technology here in the ship, it's going to break it in our exosuit, and it's going to break it in our multi-tool. So because I've swapped out my multi-tool with this one, and because I've already claimed these, because I've already claimed them, they're already broken, so they're not going to break once we go through the portal. And then I can simply bring my good ship and my good multi-tool back out. But yeah, oh no, I agree. A galaxy hopper is throttle jockey. I agree with you. Absolutely. Okay, so we've swapped those out. The only thing I have to worry about, excuse me, now is what's in my exosuit. So let's go ahead and package. See, we can't package that. We can package everything else. Life support we have to leave. Everything else we should be able to store. So let's grab this. Okay, this is life support. Hazard protection, and I don't want to have to fix any of this. Oops. There we go. Okay, these are shields. Oh, piss off, lady. I get it. I'm going as fast as I can here. So how are we? We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, Girl Cyan, that's what we're doing. We're storing the tech now. The problem is that I don't have enough storage space to store tech from both the starship, the multi-tool, and my exosuit. So we've swapped out the ship and the multi-tool for something that's already broken, and we're going to store the tech from the exosuit. Okay, life support has to stay. We'll leave that where it is. Okay, take the Sentinel weapon shards. Oops. There we go. So we just need to take a minute to do this. And what do we have left? We've got Artemis's Translator. This we probably don't need anymore, so we'll stick that in the corner somewhere. We've got Underwater Protection. And definitely take the Personal Refiner out, because that'll break. Take the C-Class Oxygen Recycler. Okay, these three we can't remove. This is... oh, that's hazard protection. We can't package. This three, life support, hazard protection. We got to keep all that stuff where it is. All right. So I think we're ready. Let's hurry up. Okay, let's create a new restore point in case something goes wrong. Okay, here we go. So now we gotta refuel this. I think... let's do condensed carbon. Sodium nitrate, so we can get that out of our inventory. Ionized cobalt. And cadmium, yep. I hope I have enough cadmium because I don't want to have to go mine any of this. Seriously. Okay. Almost there. And last but not least, boom! All right. Before we go, let's, where's my ship? Let's jump in and jump out, make another restore point, just in case. Yeah, Girl Cyan, I can see that. Filling each one of those things individually is a pain in the butt. It really is. And I think there should be some kind of an autofill option. I was hoping that for this new update that Hello Games would have allowed us to customize starships and customize multi-tools, but we did get multi-tool customization a little bit with the new stabs that have been added to the game. I think that because of Starfield, that at some point Hello Games will allow us to customize starships. I think it's coming. Did we must have missed something. Hold on a minute. I think we missed something. Yep, we did. There we go. 16, 16, 16. Atlas Protocol initiated. 16, 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it. Never quite resting long enough excuse me, for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. Let's activate the portal. Just Cyber, hey man, thank you for sticking with us, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for sticking here. Okay, here we go. There's no going back. See you on the other side. But just in case something goes wrong, I have a manual restore point. As long as I don't jump back in and out of my ship, we should be fine. So, again, for the next No Man's Sky live stream, what I'm going to do is fire up. Well, what we'll do is do the next storied quest. Nice. This is an anomaly planet. I love it. Oh, let's start scanning some stuff so we can get some money. Oh, it's counting down. I just saw it. Hold up. Oh, countdown. Oh, before we fade to black, let me scan some more stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, let's get the free stuff out of the crates first. Get the free stuff. Not yet. Hold it. We got some free stuff over here. Get rid of the rusty metal. What's in here? I'll take it. Sodium nitrate. That was close. Whoop. And there it is. The Atlas. The giant red ball glowy thingy. So, Throttle Jockey, is there a mod for that, huh? Yeah, there are some really good mods for No Man's Sky. I need to get some of them. Okay, so now we sit in front of the Atlas here. Okay, let's talk to it. Atlas in a face. Let's reset this thing and get going. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Let's cry out. Hey, you! Yeah, you! I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. Let's cry out again. I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all things that I've seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet other travelers, who just wanted to end their loneliness. Let's cry out again. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Let's cry out again. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. Because remember, Null did exactly what I'm doing right now. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. I'll cry out for crying out loud. Jeez. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea of what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before death, the death of existence. I ain't scared of you. Come on. So, Throttle Jockey, there's a mod called True Black that turns gray to black on ships and spacesuits. That's pretty nice. You know, I would like to get the mod for No Man's Sky that removes the star field whenever you're pulse driving, because it wreaks havoc on frame rates, if you will. For example, for live streams, it wreaks havoc on all kinds of things. So if I could get a mod that removes the star field when you're pulse driving, that'd be pretty cool. I know there's a mod out there that does that. Hey, Ice Cold, welcome back, brother. Okay, let's cry out again. Traveler. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to stand my ground, buddy. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I don't know what I'll remember of when it happens, but when I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed the reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are. And then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. No. Let's reset the simulation. I have to know what happens, so the Atlas is gone. New beginnings. A new Atlas awaits. Unlocked. Oddman 105, the last. New title unlocked. Okay. Okay, so we can go forward and pick which galaxy, type of galaxy we want to go to. Okay, so let's take a look. The creation. A burning galaxy. A galaxy created in simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future. Let's leave. We don't want that one. Okay, a serene galaxy. A galaxy has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, an attempt to witness its own impending death. Okay, yeah, yada yada yada. This is going to be the same. So we've got the serene galaxy. Let's leave. Okay, silent galaxy. And what's the last one? I think we're going to go with the serene galaxy just because. Are we missing one? Oh, an improved galaxy, a galaxy simulation. Okay, so this is the improved galaxy. So have any of you guys been through this yet? And if so, what galaxy did you pick? Sound off in chat. I'd be very interested to know. But I think I'm going to go with the serene galaxy. Which is number 2. And once we reset this, we're going to get hit with that super cool rock music. Okay, I'm doing it. Let's do it. So Throttle Jockey, you've done them all. Each is fun? Nice. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Let's do the Serene Galaxy because I have no idea what to expect. On the next playthrough, we'll do a different one. Alright, let's do it. Reset the simulation. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, Girl Cyan, I agree with you. I love that part too. So we're going to Eisentem. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're here. Okay, we got the Remembrance, Relic of Another Past. So we have the plans to, the blueprint to make this one. Okay, part of the Sun and Platinum. So we're in Eisentem. So Throttle Jockey, you have a system with 2 Earths. Wow. Okay, we're here. So I gotta go find, excuse me, I gotta find my ship. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we can put everything else back into our exosuit. It's damaged, the visor's damaged because it's not installed. So we need to install all of that. Or better yet, we can swap out. Under a rebel star. Nope. Okay, let's swap back out. There we go. Our starship is in that direction. Okay. Ancient data structures. Ooh, nice. So yeah, we got to stock and reload. Yes, I am not looking forward to this. I got to put all this stuff back in here. Okay, well, we know where this goes. Okay, this was shield lattice. And let's put all of the hazard protection around here. Actually, let's move hazard protection over here. That does not need to be supercharged. Water protection. Let's see. There we go. My shields do. Let's put these in the supercharged slots. Move life support over. This is the fun part. Hey, Stephen Greaves. Hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. We just crossed over into Eisentem. I'm putting everything back into my back into the right parts of my exosuit. Okay, just out of curiosity, 31, 33, and this one was what? 33, 34, 33, 30. So okay, so this one goes here. And those are fine vertically, that's okay. And what else have we got? Oxygen recycler, this goes here. Personal refiner can go in a corner. Let's move the C-Class. Bring this here. C-Class, nope, put the C-Class down here, and we'll put this one on top. There we go. Okay, and we have, actually, let's move this down here. Move this over here. Okay, let's put our Sentinel exosuit augmentations in here. And this is Artemis's translator, which we don't really need anymore, but okay. Alright, so that's back together. So Stefan, my streams inspired you to start playing this game. I'm glad that I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for watching the streams. Seriously, again, for me, No Man's Sky is just relaxation. I love this game. I absolutely do. Scan some stuff. Let's make some money. But it's a really fun game, and I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it, especially with the update that's currently underway in No Man's Sky. You've got the update, and there's a new expedition that's underway as well. What I'm trying to do is play through the main storied quest. Well, we just finished the main storied quest. And we're going to start the Settlers quest during the next live stream. Boom, 101,000. Let's go. Making that money. Okay, let's find our starship before we suffocate out here. Okay, let's go. Hold on a second, I'm not getting enough from my... I gotta get better jetpack boosters. This is ridiculous. Core health, life support, fuel... Okay. So Stefan, you started the main story, loving it so far? Yeah, we just finished the main story quest. As a matter of fact, let me double check to make sure we've got ours marked. Okay, this is New Beginnings. So what we want to do, we're not going to do that one. We're going to mark the Settlers because this is the next main quest, main story that we need to complete. In order to get to the new DLC content. So let's grab, holy nuts, there's a lot of them. Let's grab all of this. Hey, this planet's got Proto-Gex on it. Check him out. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got an exosuit upgrade chart. Nice. Okay, so there's a settlement over there. Nice. So we can technically start that from here. I did scan that, didn't I? I did not. Let's scan it. The giant rat with the porcupine points on it. The porcupine quills, that is. So this is a Korvax system. Okay. I don't even want to know what that is. Okay, so... Yeah, Girl Science said, take them all. Yeah, we got them. We got all of them. So let's get to the ship. Let's grab a couple of these knowledge stones while we're here so we can learn the language. And... ship is that way. It's right over there. Never pass up a piece of dihydrogen. All right. So Stephen Graves, yeah, I understand. Grand Theft Auto is... Are you serious? I have... Okay, so I have Sentinels. We gotta murk out Sentinels. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you dead. Boom, you're dead. That's why I took the time to upgrade my weapon before coming here, because I knew I was gonna have to do this. We'll take that. Boom, he's dead. Upgraded bolt caster. Oh, get out of here. Get out. Nice. Okay, so we have a rendezvous point we have to reach. We have to basically go over there to that settlement and become the overseer. Actually, no, this is for a different mission. Under a rebel star. We're not ready for that. We need to go to... I thought I marked that. This one. This is the mission that we want. That's going to be our new storied quest. Okay, so what we can do here before interacting with this... Let's swap out our ships. Yeah, but Stefan, as I was about to say... I'm kind of the same way with Grand Theft Auto. The problem is that the game... I think the game is... it's hyper competitive, and sometimes it invites the wrong kind of players. And you've got a development team like Rockstar Games that doesn't care about the game as much as we the players care about it. So it's not getting the kind of love and attention that I think it should get, because Grand Theft Auto Online can be much better than it is. Even though it's 10 years old, the game is still kind of going strong. The problem, of course, is with all of the exploits, the security exploits specifically, that happen on both PC and on console, and the fact that the developer, Rockstar Games, is not doing their due diligence, to remediate all of those exploits. So that's one of my biggest problems with Grand Theft Auto. It's a great game, but it's a hyper-competitive game that unfortunately rewards griefing and trolling and the worst characteristics of other players, if you will. Okay, so now we have our starship back. Let's jump in and create a new manual restore point. Let's make sure nothing's broken in our ship. Yep, starship's good to go. That's why we swapped it out. So that makes absolute sense now. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do... Yeah, just cyber, exactly. Shark card logic. It's more important for Rockstar Games as a developer to promote predatory game practices or predatory anti-consumer practices in their game than it is to make the game work the way it should so that more players want to play it. But I absolutely agree with you on that. So guys, this is what we're going to do. It is 12:58 a.m. for me. We're going to end the live stream here, and we're going to pick this up again next time. And what we're going to do is the Settler's Quest. This is the second storied mission that I have to complete in order to gain access to the new DLC content. Dranko, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're just about to end the live stream. It's 12:59 a.m. for me, so I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, get a shower, get ready for tomorrow, and rinse and repeat. So yeah, Dranko, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, but I gotta get out of here. It's late, and what we're going to do, we'll pick this up again next time. Not guaranteed if I'll be able to run another No Man's Sky live stream tomorrow night, but if I can, I will absolutely try. So if that's the case, I hope to see you guys here for that. And like I said, we're going to pick up with the Settler's Quest, where we get to become an overseer of a settlement. So yeah, the duty Dranko, Girl Cyan, No problem. And Stephen Graves, all of you. Thank all of you guys so much. Just Cyber, thank you so much too, brother. Throttle Jockey, thank you for being here. All of you, everyone out there that joined us today, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Paul Wilson, thank you for being here today. It was good to see you. Thank you guys so much. And especially everyone that made a donation, thank you guys so much for your continued support of what we do here and of my channel. I love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Ice Cold, again, thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Excuse me. Thank you for your support. And Zeno Kiru, also, thank you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Ed Grinwald, again, thanks for joining us, Ed. It was good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Pat, I know you're out there somewhere, brother. Thank you so much for joining us today, man. Good to see all of you. Thank you guys so much for being part of the channel. So, yeah, Just Cyber, same to you, brother. Take care, man. I will see you guys next time. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I'm an Oddman 105, a.k.a. The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support. Thank you guys so much. Welsh Boy, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Thanks for lurking, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for watching us, man. Seriously. I'll see you guys next time. Welsh Boy, again, thank you so much for being with us. So, you guys stay safe, take care out there, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. I'll see you all next time. So, everyone, have a great day, have a great evening, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. Take care. I'll see you all next time.